plan, and the boys are ready for it.
How is it going, guys? This is your boy, Callan CMP here, back with yet another live stream and back with yet another football watch-along. The time is 4:13 p.m. on Sunday, the 25th of January, 2026. And as said in the title of this live stream, we are going to be reacting to the Premier League game between Arsenal and Manchester United. A team that last won the Premier League in 2004 versus a team that is back on form and last won the Premier League in 2013. Right now, Michael Carrick, who I believe is the caretaker manager, is being interviewed by the Sky Sports crew.
Compact out of position and then in position.
Now, let's hope that the likes of Jaden and Freon will join in. So the game kicks off in 15 minutes time. I predict 1-1. What is your score prediction, Mum? 1-1 as well.
Oh, did you say 1-0?
Yes. Now, let's firstly check Arsenal's last 5 games. I tend to mess up a lot of my words when it comes to doing football live watch-alongs, so hopefully I will do it less frequently in this one. So, on Thursday the 8th of January, Arsenal played Liverpool in the Premier League at the Emirates, and it ended in a 0-0 draw. I did a live reaction to that game. Then 3 days later, on Sunday the 11th of January, Arsenal played away at Fratton Park against Portsmouth in the FA Cup third round, and we emerged victorious 4-1. 3 days later, on Wednesday the 14th of January, Arsenal travelled to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea in the League Cup semi-finals first leg, and it resulted in a 3-2 win for Arsenal. 3 days later, on Saturday the 17th of January, Arsenal played away at the City Ground in the Premier League, so they returned to league action, to take on Nottingham Forest, and that match resulted in once again a 0-0 draw. And then their most recent game, 3 days later, on Tuesday the 20th of January, Arsenal returned to UEFA Champions League action, playing away at the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza against Serie A side Inter Milan, and we won that game 3-1. Now, time to find out Manchester United's last 5 games. So, on Tuesday the 30th of December last year, Manchester United played at home against Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, and the match resulted in a 1-1 draw. Then, Manchester United played their first game of the new year away at Elland Road against Leeds United, and the match resulted in a 1-1 draw. 3 days later, on Wednesday the 7th of January, Manchester United travelled to Turf Moor to play away against Burnley, and the match resulted in a 2-2 draw. Then, Manchester United enter into FA Cup action, playing at home against Brighton and Hove Albion, and the match resulted in a 2-1 defeat. And then their most recent game, 6 days later, on Saturday, the 17th of January, it was at home in the Premier League against Manchester City, who last won the league title in 2024. And remarkably, Manchester United won 2-0. So if Man United are capable of defeating Man City, are they capable of beating Arsenal this afternoon? Let's see if anybody's commented on the live chat. Hello, Freon, the WWE fan, and Ivan. Ivan has finally decided to comment on a live stream of mine. I have known Wasted RN, also known as Ivan, since March 2022. I met him on Fortnite when I was 14 years old. He just called me a silly bastard. That's not very nice. Do you want me to put you in timeout, Ivan? So, let's go and look at the lineup. So, Mikel Arteta for Arsenal has gone for a 4-3-3 formation. In goal is David Raya. Centre-backs, Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba. At left-back, we have Piero Hincapié, and at right-back, we have Jurrien Timber. The centre midfielders are Declan Rice, Martin Zubimendi, and Martin Odegaard. And the front three consist of Leandro Trossard on the left, Bukayo Saka on the right, and Gabriel Jesus up front. The substitutes are Kepa Arrizabalaga, Eberechi Eze, Victor Gyökeres, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Noni Madueke, Gabriel Martinelli, Mikel Merino, Christian Mosquera, and Ben White. And for Manchester United, Michael Carrick has gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation. So this formation is more detailed than the one that Arteta has gone with. So in goal we have Lamens. I hope I pronounced that name right. The centre-backs are Lisandro Martinez and Harry Maguire. At left-back, we have Luke Shaw. And at right-back, we have Diogo Dalot. The central defensive midfielders are Kobbie Mainoo and Casemiro. The centre attacking midfielders consist of Patrick Dorgu, Bruno Fernandes, and Amad Diallo. And the striker is Brian Mbomo. Now the substitutes are Altay Bayindir, I think that's how you say his first name, Aidan Heaven, Tyrell Malacia, I think that's his first name, I didn't realise he was still at the club, Nusair Mazraoui, Mason Mount, Mateus Cunha, Ugarte, I've completely forgotten the first name, Manuel Ugarte, I think that's it, Lenny Yoro, and Benjamin Sesko. Now, here are the match officials. So, Craig Pawson is the referee. The video assistant referee is Paul Tierney. The two assistant referees are Lee Betts and Matt Wilkes. The fourth official is Thomas Bramall. And the assistant VAR official is Dan Robertson. The latest message that we have got on the live chat is Ivan saying, "Shut up, silly bastard." Freon has just said something. Think it's going to be a 3-1 victory to Man United. Let's hope not. I'm hoping Arsenal can claim at least 1 point from this game, although I do want them to get all three. So that will boost our hopes of winning our first league title in 22 years. Now, head to head. We're back on the head-to-head statistics again. So here are the last three previous encounters. So, in the FA Cup, on the 12th of January 2025, they played at the Emirates Stadium and the match resulted in a 1-1 draw. However, Manchester United won on penalties. Thanks for that, Kai Havertz. I still won't forget how you let us down in that game with all your missed chances and that you were the only person to miss a spot kick in that game. Then less than 2 months later in the Premier League, they played at Old Trafford on the 9th of March 2025 and it resulted once again in a 1-1 draw. And then 5 months later, on the 17th of August 2025, they faced each other in the new season of the Premier League, which is this one. Arsenal won 1-0. Ricardo Calafiori got the only goal of that game. For the January 12th encounter, Gabriel scored for Arsenal and Bruno Fernandes scored for Man United. On the March 9th encounter, Bruno Fernandes scored for United and Declan Rice scored for Arsenal. And obviously in August, it was Calafiori. So let's look at the match facts. How long have we got left until kickoff? 5 minutes. Arsenal have won each of their last 4 Premier League home games against Manchester United, the longest home winning run against them by any side in the competition. The last team to win 5 in a row in the league were West Brom between 1976 and 1980. Manchester United are winless in their last 6 Premier League games against Arsenal, drawn once and lost 5. They've never gone 7 in a row without a win against the Gunners in their league history. Arsenal are looking to complete their 5th Premier League double over Manchester United after 1997-98, 2001-02, 2006-07 and 2023-24. They won 1-0 at Old Trafford in the reverse fixture, but have only won both league meetings with the Red Devils without conceding in 1901-02 in the second tier. Arsenal's last 2 Premier League games have both finished 0-0, with West Ham in December 2025. The last, 2015. That's the first time I've butchered a word during this live stream. The last team to have 3 consecutive goalless draws. Overall, there have been 12 instances of a team drawing 0-0 in 3+ Premier League games in a row, with the Gunners responsible for 3 of those, 4 in February 2009, 3 in September 1998, 4 in October 1993. Since the departure of Ruben Amorim, Manchester United rank first in the Premier League for XG 4.81, shots attempted 41 and shots on target 17, and have the best XG differential plus 4.12 and best shot difference plus 27. Arsenal haven't faced a single shot on target in any of their last 2 Premier League matches, the 5th time this season they've stopped their opponents from having one. It's the most times in a season a team has managed this since Chelsea in 2020-21, 5, and since 2003-04, only Man City in both 2017-18 and 2019-20 have done so more often in a season, 6 in each. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has won 67% of his last 12 Premier League games against Manchester United, won 8, drawn twice and lost 12. When I say last 12 Premier League games, I mean his first 12. The highest win rate of any manager to face them at least 5 times. Michael Carrick's first and only Premier League victory in his previous stint as Manchester United manager came against Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, a 3-2 win at Old Trafford in December 2021. Manchester United's Bruno Fernandes has created the most chances in the Premier League this season, 62, while he also has the most assists, 9. He ranks first for chances created both in open play, 40, and from set plays, 22, and his current ratio of 3.4 chances created per 90 minutes is the best by a Man United player since Ryan Giggs in 2008-09, 3.7. Arsenal have only conceded 90 goals in 118 Premier League games with William Saliba on the pitch, an average of one every 115 minutes. Among Gunners players to play 10,000 minutes in the competition, only Tony Adams, one every 118 minutes, has a better ratio. We managed to get through the match facts 1 minute before kickoff. Ivan wants me to show my feet. If that was someone else, you'd be very concerned. This is not OnlyFans, Ivan, so in your dreams. I'm going to give him some serious whiplash when I see him online again. It looks like it's being played at night, despite the fact that the sky is still bright. That rhymes. Got to thank my dad for that. You have the commentary of a robot. Yes, I do, Ivan. You are absolutely right. So monotone. Callan, it's not even on BBC iPlayer, but it's on BBC Radio, so I'll be listening in. I don't think Premier League matches would be broadcasted on BBC iPlayer anyways, Freon. Harry Maguire, this is his 450th English League appearance. He's been with the club since 2019 for almost 7 years. When are you joining the Premier League? Never. After I left my grassroots football team in 2023, any hopes of playing in the Premier League faded away.
Is this home or away?
We're playing at home at the Emirates. He called me shit. Here we go. Bruno Fernandes gets us underway. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United, and it's live. Ivan, I would like to see you commentating if you were saying that I was shit when it came to that. I've only been playing Azor Latch for a couple of weeks, so Ivan shouldn't be too quick to judge. Head that away, Gabriel from Brian and Bomo, and cleared that away, Hincapié from, I think it was Amad Diallo. I'm getting a lot of hearts in the live chat. Is it Freon? Is it Ivan? Or is it the other person watching? If both Freon and Ivan are watching. Now let's check the other Premier League results. So I'm going to go to scores and fixtures. So Brentford 0, Nottingham Forest 2, Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 3, and Newcastle United 0, Aston Villa 2. Here we go. This is good. Leandro Trossard maintains the possession. Diogo Dalot behind him, tugging at his shirt. I am reading the chat, Ivan. I just had to check the other Premier League scores. Hopefully not, Freon. It sounds like at least you're a Manchester United fan for today. I think you said you were a Spurs fan or a Chelsea fan. You were a Chelsea fan. 3 minutes in, and it remains goalless at the Emirates. But like I said, It's only been 3 minutes, so you never know what's going to happen. Here's Gabriel Jesus. That's a strong tackle from, who was it? Was the flag up? Yeah, when they play. I think you would support anybody over Arsenal because Arsenal are one of Chelsea's London rivals. It's the same with Tottenham Hotspur, Crystal Palace and Fulham. This is Gabriel Jesus' first Premier League start since January 2025. So I would have been 16 back then. Callan, if they win, are you going to take your shirt off and dance again, mate? I'm not sure about that. I don't think I've done it before, and I don't think I will. Martin Odegaard turns up against Fernandes. Lovely ball from Odegaard. This is promising. Hincapié to Leandro Trossard. Martin Zubimendi. Oh yeah, on Snapchat, I was dancing to Backstabber by Kesha, and I was, I think, swinging my shirt around like I was Sergio Aguero in 2012. I'm going to go. Well, it was great having you back on a live chat, Ivan, and I hope to see you more in the future. Thanks for the compliment regarding the stream. We're 22 minutes into the live stream and we are 5 minutes into the game and it remains Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0. 1/8 of 12 Premier League managerial meetings against Manchester United. So there is a high chance that Arteta could win this, despite the fact I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I've totally forgotten who I predicted to score in this game, but it doesn't matter. Great clearance from Piero Hincapié, getting the ball away from Amad Diallo. Also, guys, make sure to check out my latest single, Many Layers Down. It is my first musical release in 3 weeks. Manchester are doing okay so far. They are for the time being, mostly when it comes to being a defensive side. Zubimendi's dispossessed Bruno Fernandes there, and Arsenal are back to playing with the ball. Urian Timber to Bukayo Saka up against Luke Shaw. Plays it to Timber. But however, Casemiro was in the way. He's recently announced that he is leaving Manchester United at the end of the season. And how long has he been at the club for? He's been at the club since 2022. So he's been at the club for 4 years. William Saliba, you've got to be careful there. Patrick Dorgu is catching up. Luckily, Raya's booted the ball away and Arsenal was safe for the time being. Saka tries to play it to Odegaard, but it's too far away from him. And Lisandro Martinez gets it back for the Red Devils. It's the Gunners versus the Red Devils this afternoon. Rice to Trossard. Up against Diogo Dalot. Here's Rice. He takes the shot, but his effort is blocked. Mum's too focused on her phone. I don't see a problem with that because I'm not focused on you. I'm focused on the TV and what it's projecting.
The crowd has its teeth into this.
You need to watch Arsenal. There are very few teams who start quicker than them. Started this game in the right spirit. So the counts in the United's half in the first part of this game.
I haven't had a message on the live chat since Freon said that Manchester are doing okay so far. Freon. Who's Freon? Oh yeah, Freon. Because I butchered a word again. That's one of my biggest fears for every live stream because it kind of messes it up. I like my content to be clean when it comes to how well I can speak.
Yeah, but everyone messes up words. Even commentators.
Because they don't speak that much. Saka with a cross. The effort is blocked. And it's gone out for an Arsenal throw-in. Saka's picked out Saliba, who plays it back to Arsenal's star boy and number 7. Past Dorgu. Saka with the cross. It's blocked. And it's come out for a corner. Arsenal's first set piece of the afternoon. When was the last time that Arsenal lost to Manchester United in the Premier League at the Emirates Stadium?
He's keeping his white players fresh these days. Madueke and Martinelli last weekend at Forest. Saka and Trossard midweek. Saka and Trossard again now. These are the two most potent set-piece teams in the league. Arsenal with the first chance to
For at least 6 years, we've been unbeaten against Man United in the league.
Saka flies it in.
Oh, too high. Come on, Trossard.
Unbalanced, gets up and struck.
Okay, so Arsenal versus Manchester United encounters. There was a great website that showed all of their encounters, even from, I'd say, the 20th century. Here we go. Gabriel Jesus on the ball. He's picked out Saka. Past Patrick Dorgu, sees the gap where Jesus waits for the ball. And now it's Piero Hincapié who picks out Leandro Trossard. Up against Diogo Dalot. Another corner for Arsenal. Now, we're very good with the set pieces. And the reason why we won in the last encounter against the Red Devils back in August of last year was because of a corner. Ricardo Calafiori scored from there. It was the only goal of the match.
This fixture, Arsenal scored twice, both from corners. One from Declan Rice, one from Bukayo Saka. Saka's had the first crack, Rice will have the second.
Declan Rice is going to take the corner kick. 12 minutes in, Arsenal's second corner of the game already. Rice swings it in. Saka chests it down. And then a shot. It's blocked. Referee allows play to go on. The Man United players can keep their mouths shut. That was perfect. Odegaard into the area. It's blocked, actually. Away from the area. There's Kobe Mainu. Diallo tries to set Mbomo off on a run, but the ball's too far away from him, and it's gone straight to Trossard.
That's a good start to the game, Trossard. I think Casemiro just kicks through his leg. Swivels round.
I'm going to check Arsenal's 2018-19 season. I'm trying to find out when Arsenal last lost against Manchester United. at the Emirates Stadium in the
Just
Premier
Google
League.
it.
No, because you could get an AI overview that has misinformation. So Premier League, okay, so I think it may have been 2018.
Timber. Still only won a penalty shootout in the cup here in January of last year, but Arsenal unbeaten in the last 6 Premier League meetings between these two.
Arsenal only lost twice at home in the league in the 2018-19 campaign.
More than 8 years.
When we saw them when they played Newcastle, we won that by 2-0.
It was 4-0 actually. Aubameyang, Pepe, Ozil and Lacazette all scored. 4 major players for the Gunners,
Yeah.
which made my 12th birthday surprise even better. I remember we went to a pizza restaurant just before the game commenced.
It's a nice restaurant, isn't it?
Do you think we could go there again?
You sure?
Well, it's better if we don't do that because of a lot of crime that's taking place in the capital. We are living in one of the safest places in England.
Is it?
Don't say exactly where. Oh, this is good. Odegaard to Rice. Declan Rice. William Saliba back to Rice. How have you not executed that? How on earth have you not executed that? You should have executed that. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
That was a bit of a shout.
Rice has scored a couple of times against Manchester United in the
Do you think we should
past.
have just shot from there?
Nah, because number 6, Lisandro Martinez, was in the way. Rice played a 1-2 with William Saliba, who was helping out the attack. Rice took a shot, and that effort was blocked, which spared Manchester United from going behind. I've never seen this keeper before, and I don't know if he is good or not.
Yes,
Let's not judge him just yet. Kobbie Mainoo gets the ball off Odegaard, but is then dispossessed by Arsenal's record signing Rice. Now Bukayo Saka enters the Man United half, plays it to Piero Hincapié. It's come out to Trossard. The referee knew that that was a foul, but he is allowed play to go on. Martin Zubamendi. Zubamendi again. William Saliba. Urien Timber to Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard. Gabriel. William Saliba. Martin Odegaard. Back to William Saliba. Here is Martin Zubamendi to Gabriel. Declan Rice. 1-2 with Zubamendi there. Now the ball is with Gabriel Magalhaes. William Saliba to Declan Rice. William Saliba again. Gabriel Jesus to William Saliba. Here is Gabriel Jesus to Urien Timber. It's cleared away. That's a great tackle. Craig Pawson, I think that's his surname, was happy with that, but he wasn't happy with that. The foul on Bukayo Saka. The referee has ordered that there should be a free kick for Arsenal. It was Patrick Dorgu who committed the foul on Sir Bukayo Saka.
Do you remember all their names?
Because I watch more football than you do.
Yeah, but I still remember all their names.
Players
You
behind
don't
the ball.
support Manchester United.
Oh, you're talking about Manchester United?
Yeah.
Because I pay more attention to football than you do. That's the simplest answer that I can come up with. Martin Odegaard is the captain for Arsenal this afternoon. We're 18 minutes into the game, and Arsenal have another chance from another set piece to put themselves in front. Declan Rice, once again, the man behind the ball. This time he is taking a free kick. Is he going to play it long and low to Saka, or is he going to whip it in? It looks like he's going to whip it in. Rice takes it. Header! Oh, what a save! Laments with a fantastic save to keep Manchester United level with the Gunners. And it looks like it was Martin Zubimendi who had the chance to put the home side in front. Or was it Casemiro with the header? It looks like a little bit of both from that angle. I don't know who would be given the goal. An own goal for Casemiro or a goal for Martin Zubimendi if that had gone in, if it wasn't for the Man United goalie. Bukayo Saka in the 19th minute prepares to swing in this corner. In it comes, and it's still not cleared, but then it's going to be booted out of the box by Bruno Fernandes. Declan Rice will clear the ball away from Amad Diallo, and it will go comfortably into the gloves of David Raya. Michael Carrick looks a little bit like David Beckham, and in recent days, Beckham's been involved in this family scandal involving his son, Brooklyn. Whose side are you on after hearing all the information that you have heard?
I really don't have an opinion on it because, you know, I think there's more important things going on in the world.
From what I see, I saw a lot of people, they were criticising Brooklyn Beckham over his decision regarding his parents. And after more stuff came to light, it sounds like he had a very valid reason to cut ties with Victoria and David Beckham. Here come Arsenal. Martin Odegaard finds Bukayo Saka. Saka with the cross. It's been blocked by Luke Shaw, and it's come out for another corner kick for the Gunners. Let's see what the Premier League table is like after Aston Villa's 2-0 win over Newcastle United at St James's Park. They're now level on points with Manchester City, but they remain in third. 46 points. If I didn't say how much, they're 5 points behind Arsenal. So no matter what the result is, and no matter if Man City win their next league game, Arsenal will still be in front. Saka takes, and it's gone out to play. It was Gabriel this time who had the chance, and it's going to go out for a goal kick to the Red Devils.
They move really quickly in the deliveries. Pretty often it's perfect.
Also, guys, I would like to thank each and every single one of you for helping me get to 25,000 subscribers. And soon, I will thank you guys for getting my song, Creps on the Dance Floor, from my second album, Zaza, to 1,000 views on YouTube. It is another song that I have promoted, and I promoted it today. I promote stuff every Sunday. Foul by Leandro Trossard on Amad Diallo, and it will be a free kick to Manchester United in their own half in the 22nd minute.
going to have to go get the horses in a minute, darling.
Okay, well, I'm fine with that.
Casemiro.
I've still got Baloo with me if he isn't coming. Casemiro with a lovely ball to Amad Diallo. He plays it to Kobe Mainu. Mainu to Dallo. This is lovely play from United. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. His effort has been blocked. It's come out to Shaw. Patrick Dorgu. And Bomo was there, but that was great defensive work from Saliba. Odegaard's been dispossessed, I think, by Fernandez. And then Mainu with an effort, but his effort's blocked by Rice. Now Arsenal are on the counter-attack. Gabriel Jesus, he's been dispossessed by Amad Diallo. And there was a Man United player that was down. I think they're back up on their feet. We're 41 minutes into the live stream, 24 minutes into the game, and it remains goalless at the Emirates. Arsenal have yet to score in the Premier League in 2026. We have scored in other competitions this year: Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Champions League. Against Chelsea, Portsmouth, and Inter Milan, respectively. Bukayo Saka. Casemiro wins a free kick for United, but Timber is against the referee's decision. However, he will let it slide. Look at Baloo's face on your kneecap. Lisandro Martinez. Who's the goalie again? I've never heard of his name before. He could be good though, which will be bad for Arsenal. Lamens. This is the first time in almost half a decade that Arteta and Carrick are going up against each other.
Right, how good it go?
Okay, here's Rice. Martin Zubimendi to Rice. This game's gone by very quickly. 26 minutes have gone by in a flash. We've got 20 minutes, about that. That's including first half stoppage time, to go until it is half time. Let's see if there are any more messages. Happy Burns night, Callan, mate. By the way, I just had haggis. I don't know what that means, Freon, but at least she is still commenting on this live stream. Baloo is here. He's come back in. He's decided to join me. Good luck, dog. Baloo is the good luck dog. My dad predicted correctly that Arsenal would win 3-2 at Stamford Bridge. So will my mum be correct about it being a 1-1 draw? I think that's what she predicted. That's what I predicted for sure. Oh, looks like Baloo's going to go, so bye Baloo for now. My dad has now joined me, replacing Mum for the time being. William Saliba, do not mess up at the back. Don't do a similar thing that Gabriel did. Oh no, Arsenal have scored in the Premier League. I apologise for that. That was a mistake from me. They scored 3 times against AFC Bournemouth in their first game of 2026. Oh, yeah, he did mess. Yeah, he did. I remember that. During the EastEnders week watch-along, my most recent one, when Dad hacked into one of my mum's YouTube accounts.
Different competitions on the road.
Yeah.
Are you cold?
No, I'm fine. Does it look like I'm cold?
Yeah.
How?
You're hunched up there like an old lady.
It's just a coincidence, Dad.
And it's cold.
It's not really cold for me. It's going to be spring in a couple of months' time. So I will be wearing this clothing, shorts and t-shirt, more frequently. Tell your dad I would put him in timeout again.
Oh my God, who is that?
That's free on the WWE fan. I hit 25,000 subscribers today after I promoted my song Creps on the Dance Floor. Hincapié with the ball in, headed away by Dorgu, comes out to Saka, it's still in the Man United box. Martin Odegaard, and it's in for Arsenal! Yes! Let's go! 29 minutes in, and Arsenal have taken the lead against the Red Devils, and it looks like it is an own goal from Lisandro Martinez.
I said 2-1, didn't I?
You said 2-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah.
All you need is for Arsenal to score one more goal and then Man United to score one. Hincapié with a lovely ball, poor clearance from Dorgu, comes out to Saka, Saka to Odegaard. Is that going to be given to Martin Odegaard? Because that could have gone on target. Jurrien Timber was there, so could the goal be given to him?
No,
it looks like it was going out.
Number 12. He like nutmegged him, yeah.
Yeah, that's Jurrien Timber's goal.
He nutmegged him.
Will we have a Monday night EastEnders watch along again this week? And how did Arsenal get it?
You take them however they come. Jurrien Timber, the man on the spot for Arsenal.
They're not really the Red Devils, really. They're the black and yellow Devils.
This is their away kit, Dad.
I know.
Or their third kit if they have one this season. Bukayo Saka to Martin Odegaard. Can we make it 2? Oh no! Fernandez has played in Brian Mbomo. He could be one-on-one with the keeper. He turns to his right, picks out Fernandez, and it's well wide of the target. But that has spared Arsenal's blushes from instantly conceding after they scored. Where is Fernandez aiming? It's almost like he did it on purpose. Like he's trying to assassinate someone. He saw a past demon. Has the goal been given to Jurrien Timber? No, it's been credited as an own goal from Lisandro Martinez. But it doesn't matter. A goal is a goal. Let's go to the BBC Sport website again. Dad has just got me a couple of breadsticks. Thank you very much for giving me them. No, I need to go to table, not scores and fixtures. Here's Saka. Saka still going, picks out Hincapié. As it stands, we're going to be 7 points in front of Aston Villa and Manchester City.
When Arsenal score first, generally, there is only one outcome. Correction. There is only
When
one
scoring first, all competitions this season, 24 games, 24 wins. So this will be bad news for Manchester United if they can't find a way past the Arsenal defence and past David Raya.
that game 3-2. Arsenal having scored first through Lewis Smith-Rowe. Curious game with David De Gea motionless on the goal line.
Arsenal left. Okay, he gets it there far too often. Arsenal come back from that position, but he's pushed it in there. And Dorgu's got to do better than that with the first defensive header. Because from this point on, we are scrambling a little bit. And look, they should deal with it. He's got to make sure he makes contact with.
Oh, it hit
He doesn't.
the heel of Lisandro Martinez. It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh my God, I thought that was going to be in.
He has not even a right deflection to hide behind.
What happened there? What is Saliba doing? He did not see Fernandes coming.
Touch there, and then it comes up Bruno Fernandes. United have had a couple of moments since Arsenal has scored.
Saliba.
Played through to Urian Timber.
Saka. Suleiman. Okay, Trossard kept it in, but Ahmad can profit from that. Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, Martin pass, Casemiro.
Here is Casemiro. Plays it to Diogo Dalot. The cross has been blocked and it's gone out for a Manchester United corner. It was Piero Hincapié who gave it away.
Manchester United are second best only to Arsenal.
Next week is going to be the trial of Joel Marshall for his heinous crimes against females. And I wonder how it's going to play out. Let's hope that Joel is convicted of everything that he is facing, of all the charges that he is facing. In comes the corner. It's still not cleared. Oh no! And Bukayo Saka gets it away and out of danger. It's still 1-0 and it's gone down as a Lisandro Martinez own goal, which is because the ball came off his heel. It wasn't Urian Timber who got the touch. We didn't look at it properly.
A couple of very, very good saves that first Sunday. Remember, a low one from Cunha. Nice eyeball to eyeball, really good diving save from Burmo as well. And the narrative that day when we all left Old Trafford was that actually Manchester United had been pretty good.
Didn't get the result, but the performance was good.
Oh no, it's given away! And Mbomo's in, round the keeper, and United are level. Oh my God, we've done it again. We have done it again. And it's the first home goal in the Premier League this year that Arsenal have conceded. Who was it who made the mistake at the back? I wasn't seeing it properly.
They've really gifted United
It was Martin Zubamendi who gave it away to Brian Mbomo. And Manchester United are level at the Emirates Stadium. I think Mbomo is Manchester United's top scorer in the league this season. It's a great goal to score. I think David Raya did get a glove onto that. That is bad. So as it stands, we're only going to be getting 1 point from this match. We're only into the first 25 days of 2026, and we've made 2 mistakes that have cost us 2 clean sheets. Freon must be buzzing right now. Michael Carrick celebrates for the first time this afternoon. It's 5:09 p.m. and we're a few minutes away from hitting the 1 hour mark on the live stream. Lovely from Jesus, and it's Zubamendi. He could have redeemed himself there a couple of minutes later. We did it again, Dad. It's awful, and thank you for the breadstick. That's cheered me up. The Arsenal support from the fans is still strong.
Arteta has plenty to scribble down.
I've just realised that the team we recently beat in the Champions League, Inter Milan, were in the previous season's final.
Oh, that was a silly. Wow.
From Diogo Dalot on Leandro Trossard. But I'm glad that it happened because Arsenal have a set piece. Kagendo6622 is the latest person to join in the live chat. Hello to you too. Welcome to the live stream. You predict a draw. I predict a draw as well. I'm predicting 1-0 and it's currently that score. By the way, I changed my PFP. Looks decent. Who's that? Ronaldo when he was at Man United.
If it's already 1-1 at 39 minutes, I think it's going to be more goals now.
Declan Rice takes. It's into the gloves of the keeper, whose name I've just forgotten again. Bufferclick says, tell your mum I'd smash. Unfortunately, my mum is not here. She's doing the horses. But Mr. Kofalot is still in the same house as me at this moment in time. So as it stands, we're going to be on 51 points this season. I just knew why you were saying that. Amad Diallo up against Piero Hincapié and Leandro Trossard. Hincapié got the last touch, so it will be a corner kick for Manchester United. Because they asked me to mod them. And because they're very loyal fans, they deserve to be named moderators. Manchester United prepared to swing in a corner kick. It's going to be, I think, Amad Diallo taking it. And it's punched away by David Raya, only as far as Mbomo, given away to Odegaard. And now Arsenal are on the counter-attack. Leandro Trossard, Hincapié to his left. Hincapié with the ball in. It's gone over the head of Bukayo Saka, but Odegaard still looking to keep it in play. Casemiro's gone down because of the challenge from Odegaard, and the referee awards a free kick to Manchester United. You have the commentary of a robot. Ivan did mention that on this live chat. So you're the second person to say that. I wouldn't say that I have the commentary of a robot. I would say that I have the commentary of a very well-spoken person, despite the fact that I am only 17 years old.
Arsenal don't like to try it.
How about you like to try it? Oldest 17-year-old I've seen. I think somebody at my college said that. They said that I looked 28. Trust, I'm not scrolling up and seeing the past chats. I beg to differ. 43 minutes in, it's Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. I said you looked 28. It was one of my college buddies that I do music production with that said that I looked 28 years old.
Martinez on the burst.
Lisandro Martinez looking to atone for the own goal that he scored. Dorgu accidentally blocked his cross. Saka goes down from the challenge from Martinez, and the referee awards a free kick to Arsenal. In late 2025, you said that I looked 28. When I'm 28 years old, it'll be between the years 2036 and 2037. My Wi-Fi is so ass. You've got a different font for your writing, Kagendo. I'm not sure if you have noticed that, but I've got no problem with it. Kagendo, you're giving X with the font. Looks like Bufferclick really hates it. We've hit the 1 hour mark on the live stream, and I've just realised that the sky has begun to get dark. If this was a month ago in, let's say, December, the sky would possibly be already pitch black. That's because we're coming to the end of the winter season. Amad Diallo. How many more minutes? 2 minutes of first half stoppage time. Will there be one more goal in this game? If there's one more goal, then my score prediction is officially incorrect. Fernandez with a long ball to Mbomo, and it's just off target, at least from that angle. Kagendo's back to the normal bog standard YouTube font. I've got no opinion of it. Brian Mbomo could have gotten a sweet suplex second goal of the match. I can't remember the last time that a Manchester United player scored twice against us. I'd say it was in 2022. It was either, I think, Anthony or Marcus Rashford who scored a brace against us. That was in the 2022-23 campaign. We didn't lose a home game in the Premier League until February of 2023. So I'm talking about the 2022-23 season. And that was the day after I turned 15 years old. I wonder what either my dad or my mum will be making me for dinner. By the way, I'm also live streaming now, and the streams are doing really great. Well, I hope that that is true. Final few seconds of the first half, the referee has blown his whistle for half time. Lisandro Martinez scored an own goal in the 29th minute to put Arsenal 1-0 up. But then, 8 minutes later, a mistake from Martin Zubamendi at the back gave Brian Mbomo the green light to pounce on the ball, go past David Raya, and slot it into the Gunners' net. At half-time at the Emirates Stadium, it is Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. So when my dad comes back into the room, I will ask him what he thought of the first half. That's unless he can already hear me. What? Hang on, I'll be right back.
What delivery?
Yeah.
I'm in. Look crispy.
There's nothing quite like a delivery. You in?
Okay. I predicted Leandro Trossard to score for Arsenal and Lisandro Martinez to score for Man United. I was correct that Lisandro Martinez would get a goal in this game. And it's just a shame that it had to be for the other side. He said that the first half was quite frantic. That's at least something that he said beyond the words of. Kagendo6622 is going to subscribe to Bufferclick's YouTube channel. I wonder what Bufferclick's face looks like.
Everyone is home, gaining the internet, EE broadband can keep up. More people are choosing EE broadband. Switch to the UK's fastest broadband provider.
Let's go with Bufferclick. 2.15k subscribers. And now I know what his face looks like. Find out what his face looks like.
Investing isn't for you.
It's for people.
Finally, I now know what Bufferclick's voice sounds like. A historic moment for me, Callan CMP. It's 8:20 for Kagendo 6622. It's 5:21 p.m. for me, 6:20 p.m. for you, Bufferclick. So you are 1 hour ahead of me. Kagendo 6622 is 3 hours ahead of me. Oh, they're just people that are commenting on my live stream in the chat. Where do you guys live? I think Bufferclick said he lived in Sweden. Not going to ask him exactly where he lives because that is dangerous for anybody.
Good.
Of course I know how it sounds, Bufferclick.
That's impressive. There's no problem.
I'm not going to molest you, Bufferclick.
You can stay up there. I'll come up.
You live in Sweden, yes. You did say that before. I just had to double check. I'm obviously from England.
You feel that? Feel what? The crash zone.
Crash what?
The crash zone. The built suspense. Uncovers evidence.
Hang on. Gastric land Sandviken in Sweden. I've never heard of that place. I'm so far from you. I live in Africa. I think, judging by your name, you do live somewhere in Africa. So we have a Scandinavian fan of mine. It's officially been confirmed. We have a Scandinavian Callan CMP supporter in Buffer Click, formerly known as Bicep and formerly known as Anne Heist. In my stream, someone asked if I was British, was about to kill myself. Well, let's hope that you don't kill yourself ever. Kagendo is from Egypt, and that's a claim that Buffer Click has made. It's rare to score an own goal using your heel, and unfortunately, Lisandro Martinez fell victim to that. I'm just going to ask my dad what is for dinner. I will be right back. The second time I said that during this live.
Yes, it looked like the goal kind of set Arsenal back a little bit. They definitely look tentative. They look a bit nervous.
So, guys,
a few weeks ago.
what I'm having for dinner is I haven't got a fucking clue.
Embrace the challenge. And we just chat about it. They're more concentrating on not losing the game. And again, Rice passed it in next to City. I don't know where Declan's going there. The ball comes back.
Kagendo is barefoot in a taxi. Whereabouts in Africa do you live, Kagendo? I would like to know. In terms of country, I got a blister while plays basketball bare feet.
Lovely finish. And United deserve that.
That's why you need to wear socks and shoes. You're eating goat piss with turkey shit? No, I don't think I'm eating that. My parents would have to be extremely abusive to make me eat that stuff.
Don't take no chances. You win the game. Put the ball up front.
You live in Kenya, by the way. My dad was born in Kenya, and I think you did say in a previous live stream that you lived in Kenya, although I forgot where you lived.
If you dance, I think you can see that both teams.
I forgot that Patrick Vieira was present for the coverage. That's basically school food, not gonna lie. Because school food is sometimes a shithole.
I want them to be braver then. I want them to be a little bit more brave, to take a little bit more risk, to play a little bit more forward and try to find...
It's rare to have an English dad born in Kenya or any other foreign country.
We saw the same against Forest last week, previously against Liverpool.
I am light-skinned. It's just because my paternal grandparents were working there. My school food is pike dog food mixed with its shit. I hope to God that that's an exaggeration, Kagendo6622. If it is not an exaggeration, then there needs to be a thorough investigation into whatever school you are attending. Amazing assessment in grammar. Thank you very much, Buffer Click. This is, I think, one of the main reasons why I have a 6 in my English language. Want to know something very crazy? So, in the 2023-24 school year, I got a 2 in my English exams.
Look closer
And then, the next year later, I got a 6.
matter most. It's all there. Alive in the
And that was because the school wasn't very good at teaching me English. So my parents kept me off school on Friday so that I could have private tutor lessons. And that was very big in helping me get a grade 6. No, I'm not retarded, Buffer Click. I wonder what the word satire means. Does it mean sarcastic? Yeah, they suck at teaching English. I went to a special needs secondary school for 5 school years between the 21st of September 2020 and the 20th of June 2025. I went to the adrenaline quarry for my last day. It was a very memorable day. I went to the adrenaline quarry with my school in the 2023-24 academic year as well. And I think that was more of a memorable trip than the one on my last day of being a secondary school student. What is your Discord? If I can, then I will. Buffer click.
Avatar Fire and Ash, still in cinemas.
Miley Cyrus did a song for Avatar Fire and Ash. I've just realised it. Yeah? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. My dad wants me to look at something.
Plant-based goodness, enriched with 5 essential nutrients like calcium, iodine, and vitamins to get the morning started. Alpro, healthy made easy.
Okay, thanks.
These Heinz.
That it does, dear. That it does.
Because I'm worth it.
If you go on my channel and check my description or the pinned comment in any video, you'll find my Discord server.
Amazing. This flock's hard at work, growing their nest.
Okay, thanks for letting me know about that. I did look at your channel, but was mainly focused on what your voice sounded like.
He's one of 13 million people in Nest.
I thought it was American, but then I found out that
Oh, home time. Nest. Together.
you used a YouTube short, like a sound for a YouTube short, and I'm talking about your accent. And then I watched one of your live streams before you were about to start some sort of geometry dash game, whatever it was, and there it was. There was your real voice. And it's taken me 2 months, a sixth of a year, to find out. 1 hour and 17 minutes into the live stream, and it remains half-time at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. Cameron Price, my good old friend from secondary school, has decided to join in with commenting on the live chat. I hope you're having a great day so far. I go back to college tomorrow. Only 2 months. Come on, we've known each other for more. Earliest I can remember is November 2025.
Yes, lads, play forward.
Play off all your time. When you've done enough, Uber Eats delivers Premier League coverage.
No, I don't molest Cameron Price, Buffer click. I'm doing very well, Cameron Price.
Against KS5 Morocco, 5:30 also on Sky Sports Football.
He's just a little hungry. Well, I did have some garlic. No, they weren't garlic. I did have breadsticks. And you can see that moment on this live stream. He's 16, by the way, Cameron Price. I'm 17. How old are you, Buffer Click?
Census hazards and reacts. The Volvo EX90, designed to be the safest Volvo car ever made.
Oh, this is Buffer Click. I've known him for a couple of months.
Now or never for us. Arsenal this season. In that context, does that make it a pretty big second half, yeah?
Yeah, we need a big second half.
No, you're not a cat, Bufferclick. So the Arsenal and Manchester United players have come back out onto the pitch, and we are a few seconds away from the second half commencing. Callan's chew toy. Bufferclick is my chew toy. No, I don't think you are my chew toy because I've never met you in person, but I would love to meet you in person one day. You're as quirky as my friend Ivan is. He goes by the YouTube account name WastedRN. I'm 14 in 10 days yuppie. You look older than 14 years old. Because of the way that you sound. Okay, I'll try and alert my mum that you said hi to her. What can Arsenal do? What has Mikel Arteta barked at them in the changing room? Cameron also wants to smash her. No, I don't think he does. Arsenal have scored the most goals between the 46th and 60th minutes this season. 12.
Any goals?
1-1 at the Emirates.
Oh, and that was our predictions, both of us, wasn't it?
Own goal for Lisandro Martinez. And from Lisandro Martinez as well. And then Arsenal made a mistake at the back. Martin Zubimendi accidentally gave it away to Brian Mbomo, who easily slotted it away. He went round Raya and into the net. Cameron Price said hi.
Hi, Cameron. She said hi back to me.
Come on! Yeah, he said hi, Sophie. Hello, Mama Callan, I think. Is it Mama Callan? Bufferclick is here as well.
Who's Bufferclick?
And Heist. And he's also formerly known as Bicep.
Shannon, I've got bigger biceps than you. I swear to God.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, I have. Do you want to put it to the test?
Oh, please. I'm so scared. What am I having for dinner tonight, Mum?
Haven't got a Scooby-Doo.
That's a similar thing that my dad said, and I made a joke out of it. Is Cameron also autistic? That was what Bufferclick said. You have a non-existent bicep, says Bufferclick. Where are your biceps located, Mum?
These ones.
They're right here. Oh, Baloo has made his presence known. Cow liver and turkey dick. Bufferclick saying random stuff. He's from Sweden, and I found out today what his voice sounds like. And it's taken me 2 months to find out because I watched one of his live streams. Lovely footwork from Diogo Dallo, which spells bad news for Arsenal. Lisandro Martinez to Luke Shaw up against Urien Timber. Back to Lisandro Martinez. Back to Luke Shaw. Martinez again. Harry Maguire. When Brian Mbomo scored for Manchester United, it was the first time in 10 months that Man United had scored against Arsenal in any competition. Amazing assessment in grammar, Cameron. Judging by the press sign and the crying emoji face. that implies that he was being satire / sarcastic. Callum, your boyfriend wants your attention. He's not my boyfriend, he's just my friend. I've known him for almost 6 years, since November of 2020, ever since he first came to my school.
Jealous.
Yeah, sounds like it. I wonder what his sexual orientation is like. I'm straight, by the way, if you're wanting to ask. 2 people watching and 2 likes on this live stream. 6 or 7 years. Ahaha. The 6-7 meme has absolutely ruined the internet. And yes, I've done it. Oh no, Patrick Dorgu! He scored! Oh my God. What a goal from Patrick Dorgu. And Manchester United have taken the lead at the Emirates Stadium. From 1-0 down, they lead by 2 goals to 1. How has he managed to get that in?
Absolute idiots.
So whatever Mikel Arteta has said, it hasn't worked. And now my score prediction is officially incorrect in the worst way possible. I never expected Dorgu to score. I've only known him for at least a couple of months. But the referee could have a little look at it. Potential handball. Martin Zubamendi was claiming handball. There's the shot. Comes off the crossbar. Bounces over the line and into the net. It's Arsenal 1, Manchester United 2. The goal is given, so Arsenal have a lot of work to do. Michael Carrick celebrates for a second time. And remember, take this into account. Manchester United have not won at the Emirates Stadium in the Premier League against Arsenal since 2018. Can Arsenal respond here? Odegaard fell over. And Bruno Fernandes has gone down and remains on the ground. If Arsenal lose, this will be our first home defeat in all competitions this season. And it will be our first loss since December 2025, when we lost 2-1 away in the Premier League at Villa Park against Aston Villa. There's 3 really good vids in my feed. What do I do? Upload them all? Oh no, that really doesn't make sense, because it sounds like that they're already up.
Stop it. Sorry, Callum, I didn't show you.
Just like he rips everything. Here come United again. Patrick Dorgu with a shot. Going for his second of the match. However, this time he has failed to score. He enters the area, takes the shot from a tight angle on his left foot, and we all know what the outcome was going to be.
He scored a very, very presentable goal in the derby last weekend, and he's better than both here today.
Get to that, Hincapié. Thank you, Raya, for keeping it alive for the Gunners. Here's Declan Rice to Martin Zubamendi. Jurrien Timber to Martin Odegaard. Here is Bukayo Saka up against Luke Shaw. Saka with a cross, still not fully cleared away. Comes out to Piero Hincapié. Up against Amad Diallo. Rice, baby. Finds Gabriel Magalhaes. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Jurrien Timber to Bukayo Saka. We must find a way past this Man United defence if we want to have the best chance of not losing. Saka! His effort's been blocked. But Arsenal get it back, so this is good. Manchester United's luck may have run out. It's through to Jesus. He's being marked by Martinez and the ball has gone out. Jesus has gone to the ground clutching his face. What is the referee going to do about this? It looks as if the referee might give a corner kick to Arsenal, because I did see a ball go. Throw the ball to where the corner is. Seems like you really like Patrick Dorgu's goal. Mikel Arteta is about to bring Eberechi Eze on. Ben White looks like he's about to come on as well.
Oh my god, Baloo, stop it! Someone help me. Just stop. Baloo, just nothing but a pain in the arse today.
56 minutes in. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 2. This is going to be big for the Gunners. Taken by Saka, still not cleared. It's hit Jesus. It's out of the box, but Rice is going to get it back for the home side. He's picked out Bukayo Saka, who's up against Amad Diallo. Saka past Diallo. He's holding it, and he's played it to Rice. Lovely ball back to Saka, although it wasn't really a lovely ball in the end because Luke Shaw got it away.
Screw you, Luke.
How much do you not like Luke Shaw? Here's Declan Rice, though, for Arsenal. Rice! Shot. It was blocked. Are they claiming offside? The flag has gone up now, and there was an offside, so if the ball went into the net, the goal would not have counted.
No, that Bob put you that blanket will not 3 holes and stuff. Don't go out at me or you can get down. Baloo.
4 substitutes Arsenal are making. Mikel Arteta seems desperate in the 57th minute of the match.
No.
It's White for Nketiah, which presumably Silva will switch to the left. We'll see.
I'm surprised that's not Miles Lewis Skelly. I think Mikel Arteta knows his players better than I do. If you're going to go forward,
You know.
Marino for Odegaard.
It's rare to see a quadruple substitution.
Comes Mokarej to play centre forward. And Eberechi Eze is the fourth.
Declan Rice has just slipped back one. Marino and Eze in front of him. See that reaction from the crowd. He has reacted, Mikel Arteta.
That is a statement of intent to which his people.
The support needs to be high at all times, no matter how long we've got left. So Nketiah and Jesus are off for White and Gyökeres. I didn't know Gyökeres was on the bench for the Gunners. And who else has come on? They did say that they had made a quadruple substitution. The referee stopping play here. He wants the ball thrown from there. Ben White, one of the substitutes, is going to take it. Also, Martin Zubamendi and Martin Odegaard are off for Eberechi Eze and Mikel Merino. Harry Maguire with a long ball. It's going to come out to David Raya, who picks it up and throws it to Rice. Rice again. Wrong footing Brian and Bomo there. Here's William Saliba to Ben White. Mikel Merino. Dispossessed by Patrick Dorgu, the second Man United goal scorer, and it's going to be a throw-in for Arsenal. The referee wants the ball thrown from there, and it has now been thrown from there.
Blue.
Vulnerability today that Mikel Arteta will not enjoy.
That's the effect on the title race, which is clearly the headline issue. It's certainly for Manchester United folk worth noting that a United win today, even a draw, takes them above Liverpool. And in the northwest of England, I don't need saying that matters.
A win for Manchester United is monumental in respect of where they were, sacking the manager 2 weeks ago, and then beating Manchester City and being 2-1 up in this game.
Stop.
There's a long way to go.
William Saliba, lovely ball to Ben White, but Lisandro Martinez was there, and the referee has given a corner to Arsenal in the 61st minute of the game. We are officially into the final third of the Arsenal-Manchester United encounter. If Man United do win, then the United strand is going to be 40% of his job done in wanting to get Man United to win 5 games in a row so that he can cut his hair. Bukayo Saka is going to take the corner for the Gunners. Eze to Saka up against Brian Mbomo. Bruno Fernandes dispossesses Bukayo Saka. Arsenal will get the throw-in. Ben White will take the throw-in for the Gunners. Marino wanting to make himself an available option.
Just do something with spontaneity. Just keep putting it in the box. Do something that you've not done before. Shock the opposition.
Eze's giving it away, but then he gets it back. Trossard comes in. Eze to Gabriel. This is lovely from the Gunners. Jurrien Timber to Ben White. Here is Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze. William Saliba finds Bukayo Saka against Dorgu and Shaw. Saka into the area. It's been grabbed by the Man United goalkeeper, Lamens, and Manchester United survive yet again. A throw-in for Manchester United, so Ben White got the last touch. Patrick Dorgu is going to possibly take the throw-in, although it's unlikely that he will because it's usually defenders and midfielders that do that.
I still think there's another goal in this on the counter-attack as Arsenal get more desperate. How his team have operated today.
I'll top up your eating blanket.
Do you think that Arsenal could lose this match?
Half of football since Arsenal last had a shot on target. Concerning.
Cameron Price wants Arsenal to win, so at least someone is siding with my side.
He's a supporter, isn't he? Oh no, Cameron, I thought Cameron supported Man United.
He supports Manchester City, but I think he only wants Arsenal to win because Man United are Man City's Manchester rivals. Blue. Declan Rice has been shown a yellow card, his second this season.
Right, Blue, I'm going to put you on the floor.
Yes, Cameron Price, I do know that you support Manchester
Don't yell at
City.
me. If you were going to chew your blanket, you did not. No. Just stop it.
He's jumping up and down on the couch like he's
Get down.
Clico. You know Uncle Tony and Auntie Sam's former dog?
Yeah.
Who died almost 2 years ago in May 2024. Bruno Fernandes takes the free kick. And it's grabbed well by David Raya. He has booted the ball long. Dorgu heads it out of play, so Arsenal will get a throw-in. Bukayo Saka up against Luke Shaw. He's claiming that Luke Shaw's not playing with him fairly. Rice! Off target, way off target from Declan Rice. He scored a similar goal against Man United back in March of last year, just weeks after I turned 17 years old. I just want Arsenal to win because Man City are Man United's rivals. If you don't like what Baloo's doing to his blanket, why don't you get a more firm grip of him?
Oh, really? Who made you dog trainer of the year?
Myself.
United won 3-1, couple of goals for Jesse Lingard. It was Wenger against Mourinho.
I just want Arsenal to win, please, against Manchester United.
It was right.
Baloo?
Watching it. Right. Couldn't keep it under pressure from Shaw.
Manchester United get the ball back. Here is Casemiro. Lovely interception from Bukayo Saka. Eze's been dispossessed, but the ball comes out to Jurrien Timber.
This is the first touch of the ball for Victor Jokerit since he came on.
Big chance. Mikel Merino. Oh, Trossard, that's great. What a great touch from Leandro Trossard. There's the cross. It's been cleared away. Headed away by Brian Mbomo. William Saliba to Gabriel Magalhaes. Here is Declan Rice to Ben White. Bukayo Saka goes down. Referee gives a free kick to Arsenal. Foul by Luke Shaw. Saka. White. Back to Saka. Why did you do that, Ben White? Because I wanted to talk to you whilst Ivan was there, so the Holy Trio could be reunited. Ivan was on the live chat at the start. He said that I have the commentary of a robot. Brian Mbomo's game is over. Referee's trying to get Gabriel possibly away from Brian Mbomo. He scored a lovely goal there. It looks like Raya did get a touch, so it would have been an outstanding save from him if Mbomo did not score. Mateus Cunha, the former Wolverhampton Wanderers player, is coming on. What can the Brazilian international do for the Red Devils in this encounter? B Queen-Q8Z, welcome to the live chat. You now have 17 subs. Congratulations. I had 17 subs in 2020, almost 6 years ago. Somewhere between September and December of that year, when I was aged 12.
That first one there. Just puts his arm
Call me Jessica, it's me, okay. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to the live chat. I've got to remember to call you Jessica. I've got to remember to call you Jessica. Declan Rice in the 70th minute is going to take a free kick for Arsenal. There's Gyökeres, White, Marino, Gabriel in the box, getting ready to get their noggin on it. It's headed on and it's way off target. Referee's given a corner to Arsenal though. How old are you going to be on your birthday? I am going to be officially an adult, 18 years old. I'm also planning to do a concert via a live stream because it's about my third album and my latest one, Keep It Lemon. I'm going to be performing all 16 songs from that album.
Yeah.
And it will be from least viewed to most viewed. You've got a lot of views now. You're going to make it big, Jessica. Here's Victor Gyökeres against Casemiro. There's the cross into the box. It's been headed away by Harry Maguire. There's Eze and there's Marino. It's deflected. And it's into the gloves of the keeper. They're claiming handball against a Manchester United player by the sound of it and by the looks of it as well. There, it touched his hand. Look, look. Is the referee going to go to VAR there? Bruno Fernandes. Back to Fernandes. Amad Diallo. Fernandes again, he's getting heavily involved in this game during the 71st and 72nd minutes. You've got 16,000 views. Well, congratulations, Jessica. Oh no! Dorgu's in! He's flicked it to Kobe Mainu. It's been cleared away. Great clearance, Arsenal. Run, Trossard, run! How many views do I have? 540,000 views. And 233 likes. You're going to make it big. I've already said that. Cunha. Cunha again. Bruno Fernandes. He might play it to Kobe Mainu. He does play it to Mainu. It's back to Bruno Fernandes. Man United have got more possession on the ball now, which spells bad news for Arsenal again. Diogo Dalot. Here's Harry Maguire. Maguire against Eze and Timber. There's the cross. It's been headed away by Ben White. Comes out to Leandro Trossard. What's your score prediction? Well, my score prediction was 1-1. Trossard would score for Arsenal. Martinez would score for Man United. But when Patrick Dorgu put United in front, yeah, that's how it goes. My score prediction officially became incorrect. Sorry that I can find the right words there. Your cat has dandruff. Well, that's sad.
Sorry. The cat has what?
Dandruff.
Whose cat?
Jessica's cat. Actually, the last time that Arsenal lost in the Premier League at the Emirates Stadium against Manchester United was back on the 2nd of December 2017. So it will be the first time in almost 9 years that Manchester United have beaten Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium in the Premier League. This will be big.
Watchalong, who were part of the good old days, Thierry Henry.
There's Thierry Henry. There's Ian Wright.
Preceded him.
The Arsenal legends. Urian Timber picks out William Saliba. Declan Rice. White gives it away. Oh, that's going to be an Arsenal throw-in. No, a Man United throw-in. 75 minutes in and time is running out for the Gunners to get an equaliser against Manchester United. Noni Madueke, a man formerly of Chelsea, is coming on to replace Leandro Trossard. He has done his bit to help out Arsenal. What can Noni Madueke provide to the Gunners' table? I hope that if Arsenal lose against Manchester United, it doesn't affect their Premier League title hopes. Come on, lovely from Madueke. Harry Maguire clears it away. It's going to be a throw-in for Arsenal in the 77th minute. It's still Arsenal 1, Manchester United 2. Marino. Rice. Was that Marino, though? Here's Gabriel. Bukayo Saka playing as a left winger. Gabriel again. Here is Rice. Back to Gabriel. Bukayo Saka. Noni Madueke. Oh no, it's Eberechi Eze. There's Urian Timber. He was heavily involved in the first goal. He could have been involved in the second one there. Noni Madueke against Patrick Dorgu. Oh my God, that's the second time that that's happened. Poor pass from Ben White to Noni Madueke, and it's gone out for a Manchester United goal kick.
Perfect. Just running behind Luke Shaw. Execution that lets him down.
Feels so close. It has been so long.
Since I last have seen my son, lost to this monster to the man behind the slot. What?
The person who just filmed.
I don't know. A random Arsenal fan. They do that all the time during live coverages of football games. The whole gang is here.
No, Maggie's not here.
Except for Maggie. I'm talking about me, you and Mum.
This weekend, Manchester City have one. Aston Villa have one.
Yeah.
Stays like this will be full.
No, that's all like months ago.
Of course it is.
Fernandez. Walker's interested again.
Free kick for Arsenal. Dorgu's gone down.
Get up with the ball.
Stop the game. He is indicating that he is conscious of time.
3 people are watching this and 2 likes. What do it do if it go on penalties? It doesn't go to penalties because it's the Premier League. But if it was the Carabao Cup or FA Cup or Champions League, for example, then it would go to penalties.
Look, he fell over and slid. Oh, rub my knee. Rub my
Like he's
knee.
going down a hill.
Going down a hill, yeah. A flat hill.
How about me?
Left wing back. Now you see him.
Here's the Patrick Dorgu goal. Lovely play between him and Bruno Fernandes, and then the shot. How has that gone in? I will never know. Fernandes with the assist. Dorgu with the goal.
Oh, off the side of his boot as well.
It's a beauty.
Oh.
It's not moving smoothly now.
Have you decided what I can have for dinner?
They have a big decision to make.
What about you, Mum?
And longer term, those three will, of course, have a very big decision to make.
We officially have a third like on this live stream, so whoever that was, you are very good. And I have come to the prediction that it is Jessica who was the third person to like this live stream. Declan Rice finds Eberechi Eze. Bukayo Saka into the box. Header onto the roof of the net from Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal close once again to levelling it up.
Signs, hasn't he, Gyökeres, since he's come on against Sandro Martinez. He's just got a little bit of the beating of the Argentinian. He should do better there. And it's a good chance.
Manchester United are making a substitution. Off comes Patrick Dorgu, who put United in front, and on comes Benjamin Sesko. How old is your dog now? My dog is 2 years old, but 14 years in dog age.
Human years.
In human years.
Yeah. But who knows?
Bruno Fernandes. His cross hit the face of Benjamin Sesko. Sesko's just standing there.
No, Balloon. I said no.
Fernandes, Sesko is going to be perfectly fine. So there's no need for you to complain. I know it was you that got the third like. Madueke, corner for Arsenal. 82nd minute. Pizza, I recommend it. What, to eat on a live stream? Or to do a mukbang video, for example.
Look at him, you see that in his face. He's going to get back. United need that 6'3", 6'4" frame in the box.
His first touches go when coming on. That's probably not the one you want.
Look at Baloo, he's so smelly. He's our smelly dog. Bukayo Saka, I think, is going to be the one to swing in this corner. Saka takes. Punched away by the keeper. Comes out to Noni Madueke. Saka. William Saliba, he could shoot there. Bukayo Saka again. Shoots! Good save from the keeper. Poppy is very sad. That's your dog, right? And why is she sad? That was a big chance for Bukayo Saka to level things up for Arsenal. Yes, eat pizza on live stream. We only have pizza on Fridays most of the time.
Yeah, Pete, we have Pizza Friday. Stop it, Baloo.
Bukayo Saka to take the corner kick. And is that in? Was that over the line? The referee's given the goal!
Yes.
The referee has given the goal! The referee has given the goal!
Yeah.
And it's Mikel Merino who rescues Arsenal in the 84th minute.
3-2 to Arsenal.
It is game on now. Dorgu's goal doesn't mean nothing anymore.
Yes.
Benjamin Sesko failed to clear it off the line. Once again, Arsenal get a goal via goal line technology. Poppy's a cat. I thought Poppy was a dog. It sounded more like a dog's name than a cat's name.
Lots of cameras, isn't
That could prove something very big for us. Mikel Arteta celebrates for the second time in London. It's 6:13 p.m. Manchester United are shaking now. They have to do something. She is sad because she is missing her brother and she is dandruff. 83 minutes and 16 seconds. Mikel Merino equalises for Arsenal. It is 2-2 in Holloway, London. Declan Rice picks out Gabriel. Gabriel to David Raya. I was about to say Allison. It's just because when Raya's got his back turned to the camera, it's the same hair. Here is Noni Madueke. Oh, loose touch. We are getting there. We are getting there. It was a loose touch from Noni Madueke there, and Manchester United get the goal kick. The support is big from the home fans. Don't see much from the away fans. I do have a dog called Toffee. It sounds the same. Poppy and Toffee, their names rhyme. Bruno Fernandes to Kobbie Mainoo. Man United on the counter-attack. It's Matheus Cunha and he scored.
Oh, come on.
In the 87th minute, Matheus Cunha, the Brazilian substitute, has put Manchester United back in front. For the third time, everybody associated with Arsenal is stunned. As soon as I saw Matheus Cunha on the ball, I knew what was going to happen. How have we conceded 3 times against Manchester United? Man United. Bruno Fernandes picks it up, finds Mainoo, and then Cunha on the ball, sees the space to shoot, gets it into the bottom corner, and it's now Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3, and it turns out Noni Madueke's loose touch was the butterfly effect in this game. It's the Gunners 2, the Red Devils 3. Arteta despondent for a third time. Carrick delighted for a third time.
Arsenal's expense. Rice and White, Marino, who thought he'd salvage something.
If Ole couldn't do it, if Ten Hag couldn't do it, if Amorim couldn't do it, Michael Carrick is doing just that. Amad Diallo's been replaced by Nuzair Mazraoui. Arsenal have only a couple of minutes left to get back on level terms.
Stop.
Absolutely incredible.
Eberechi Eze finds Urien Timber. Bukayo Saka.
Cunha's 5th goal of the game, 2 minutes and 58 seconds. The gap for a moment was
I can't
5.
believe they
Now
just
it's 4
scored.
again.
I really can't.
As it stands, we are going to remain on 50 points in the league this season. Even if Aston Villa and Manchester City both win, they still won't overtake Arsenal, as they'll be on 49 points. So Arsenal will be in front for the time being. Eberechi
Hang on.
with
They
a
just
turn.
scored a goal.
Yeah, they did. Cunha scored.
I've only just...
Oh, poor touch from Ben White yet again, I think. Eberechi Saka, Timber, corner kick for Arsenal. Jaden Man City fan 913 has finally arrived. Hello to you two. Welcome to the live chat. Yes, Buffer Click, I'm still live. Mateus Cunha, I just said. He was a substitute for this game. He's from Brazil and he's formerly of Wolverhampton Wanderers. His former side are bottom of the table. We have 7 minutes to save ourselves. I don't know how we're losing. Corner comes in from Rice, punched away. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Eberechi with the foul on Mateus Cunha. If we lose, then this will be our first home loss of the entire season. Eberechi picks up his first yellow card of this season.
They are finding this hard to digest.
Maggie has made her presence known. This will be only our third in May 2025. 8 months ago. That's 2/3 of a year. I was still 17 years old.
You've got 7 minutes to do something.
I'll tell you what, since this new manager's taken
Long
over,
ball from Rice. Headed away. Comes out to Cunha. Stop fucking fouling them.
This is just silly, silly tackling. Get out of
Just don't say anything that goes over the limit, Dad. Otherwise, you could get my YouTube channel terminated.
Can you say twat?
Well, you can say twat.
Well, I nearly said twat.
But just not anything else. I'm just reminding you.
Idiot.
Idiot's okay.
Bloody fool.
Bloody fool is okay.
Wanker.
Wanker's okay. Just don't say anything else, Dad.
Well, what else do I say that's worse than that?
You know what, Dad?
What, like what?
No, don't say anything, though. Right. We are into the 3rd minute of added time.
The S word.
Shit.
Shine.
Shine. That's okay. That's a positive word.
Oh.
Declan Rice to Eberechi Eze.
Are you talking about the C word?
Cunt? That's a good word. No, that's okay. That's okay to
You
say.
say that on there.
Yeah, people say cunt.
Well, what else could I possibly say that's worse than that word?
Anything that's kind of like a racial slur.
Oh, right. So
which is very discriminatory. Do not say anything, Dad.
Well, how are you going to describe people?
The way they act, you can describe the way they act.
So
Mateus Cunha being silly.
isn't white, is he?
You're lucky that no one's watching this. There's 0 people watching right now.
He is a
3 likes so far.
like myself.
Yes, that's positive. I don't care what race you are. Oh no, Fernandez has gone for it. It's way off target, thank God.
Or Rooney.
He tried to be like David Beckham and Wayne Rooney.
Did they used to score from a long way off then, Cal?
Yes. I think Beckham's halfway line goal, I think it was against AFC Wimbledon. That was really his first big moment in the football industry.
Was it a sloppy goal, that last one?
It wasn't a sloppy goal. It was just great Man United teamwork.
Has Harry Maguire only just come on, Cal? Because I haven't noticed him at all.
Harry Maguire's in the starting lineup.
It's taken about 15 seconds.
He's been playing for the whole game. Here we go. Arsenal on the ball again. Kagendo's happy that Man United are winning 3-2. You're so lucky. That third goal, we should have never, ever conceded. Any of them, actually. Gyökeres could be in here. Victor Gyökeres beaten to the ball by Lemens, the Manchester United goalkeeper.
The pink pansy.
The Pink Panther.
No, pansy.
What does a pansy mean? I've always wanted to know. I first heard that word from the American version of The Inbetweeners.
Google.
Wow, you are such a pansy. Gyökeres heads it on. Gabriel helping out with the attack. What is he doing in the attack? He should be working in the defence. Mateus Cunha passed his man up against Ben White. Referee was fine with that. Marino. Noni Madueke, pass Shaw. Ben White to Saka. Noni Madueke comes out to White. He's crossed it in. And the referee's given a free kick to United. I think that's it. Two people are down.
Oh, don't hit me, that's domestic abuse. Oh, I've got one too.
We're into the last minute of the game. I know you've posted something because you said on there.
It just gets swept in. It just gets early there and gets a good glance on it.
Well, there we go, Cal.
The referee should add on more time because some Man United players have been down. Yeah. That was Diogo Dalot who was down. 30 seconds to go. An Arsenal fan has his head in their hands.
He's got his arms on his belly.
20 seconds. Ian Wright hates it. What about Thierry Henry? Clear that away, Rice. Lovely play from him. Rice still going. This is our last chance. That's it. We've lost. The 7 minutes are up. Raya has booted it long. This could be Arsenal's last chance. Gyökeres is in! No!
What the fuck is he doing?
That's it. We've lost. It's the 8th minute of injury time. Did the referee give a corner to us or a free kick to United? Victor Gyökeres was so close. It was a free kick for United. That's it. We've lost. That is going to be our first home loss of the season.
We're still ahead.
We are still ahead, and that's what matters.
And who's behind us?
Aston Villa and Manchester City. They're on 46 points. We're going to remain on 50. Here we go. When the referee sees him kick the ball, he's going to blow his whistle. And there goes the full-time whistle.
He's won at least 2 games since he's taken over the other week, isn't he? Cal. The new manager for Man U.
And Manchester United.
You're not going to cry, Cal.
I'm not going to cry, no.
Okay.
It was compelling from beginning to
Do your best Indian accent. Hang on. Hello, what can I do for you today?
No.
Okay, sir, what you need to do, you need to log into here on your computer. Anyways, Indian accent aside, Arsenal have finally lost at home in all competitions this season.
I tell you now, I used to fly with a guy called Calo Cunha.
Calo Cunha.
Do you want to see what that means in
incredible,
Portuguese.
incredible match and a sobering day
What?
for Arsenal.
C-U-N-H-A.
They have to regroup, reset, rethink. They've still got a 4-point lead. There's still a long way to go. But certainly there will be questions asked after that today.
Let's go to
What a turnaround.
Google Translate.
Michael Carrick's men. They lose their
I'm honestly
momentum.
fuming right now. Fucking Cunha, he should go.
From that
Leave
point on against
the
Manchester
club.
City and
Leave the
Arsenal,
club.
they've refused to go into that top 4 against the
No.
likes of Burnley and Leeds and Wolves
Right.
and Bournemouth and Everton.
Brazilian
West Ham,
Portuguese. What does it
City.
mean?
They played
Wedge.
Arsenal and they grabbed that chance finally.
You absolute wedge, Mateus Cunha.
Arsenal United
It's another
in the
word
best
for-
traditions of that famous fixture.
Vagina.
Manchester United by the odd goal in 5, and the gap, Dave, is 4.
A piece of wood, metal, etc. having one
Tell me
thick
what I need
end.
to say to him now.
I just said really.
Yeah, Paulo Cunha. Yeah, that's a guy that I took control of playing in Ryanair. Yeah. And it's Portuguese for the word C-U-N-C.
Cunt.
Alan!
Did you say it too?
Is anyone watching?
One is. Callan's Indian accent is funny. I think it's Cameron Price. So Arsenal have lost to Manchester United in the Premier League at the Emirates Stadium, and the first time that that's ever happened since December the 2nd of 2017, during Arsene Wenger's last season managing Arsenal when I was 9 years old.
So how many matches has the new manager seen?
Wow.
I think that's his 3rd. But he's won 2.
Let's have a look. I still can't believe it. We've lost to United yet again.
Just 2 minutes 58 after Arsenal levelled it to score again.
Yeah, he's a real quality player, and you know the spirit that Man United is showing now, especially after that run against City last week. The big question mark: could they back it up? And they backed it up all right. Even the time in the games where Arsenal had more possession, they stayed in the game, and then they finished off their moments. What a job this man is doing! 6 points he takes, and the overall spirit looks different. Everyone looks a lot happier. The changes he made were really good.
Okay,
Exactly that. But take nothing away.
4th. This is Michael Carrick's 4th game.
And how many has he won?
2 against Manchester City and now against Arsenal.
And the other 2?
The other 2, a 2-2 draw against Burnley and a 2-1 loss against Brighton and Hove Albion.
1 out of 4 games.
Yeah,
There we go.
that is a big win for Manchester United against top of the table Arsenal.
And where are Man U now in the league anyway?
They're in 4th.
They're still in 4th.
I think they've moved up to 4th after today's win.
Blimey.
The time is 6:31 p.m. on Sunday, the 25th of January, 2026. Arsenal suffered their first home defeat in all competitions since May of 2025. That's the end of the game. The final score at the Emirates Stadium is Arsenal 2, yes, 2, Manchester United 3. So that also concludes this live stream. So bad end to the stream. So thank you guys for watching it. Make sure to press the like button, and if you want to see more content from me, subscribe to the channel and tap on the notification bell. I will see all of you guys on the next one, and bye.